this leader to focus the picture and adjust the sound volume.
Okay.
The film will then be ready for correct projection.
How do I do that? What do I click? I'm confused. Hello? Oh, there's definitely something wrong with the projector. I didn't do it. I didn't touch anything. It's morning in the 70s.
Everyone looks forward to growing up. And it's a good feeling to be given more responsibility for looking after yourself. An important part of that responsibility is learning safe and fun ways to use your time when you are alone at home.
Oh, didn't waste any time nailing that titular line. Loved it. No notes. Alone at Home is taped in front of a live studio audience.
My mom works during the day, so from the time I get out of school till she comes home, I'm on my own.
Time to troll some cucks on Reddit. Push-button phone? What are you, millionaires?
Hi, Mom, I'm home. Yeah, everything's fine.
Pants are hiked up, yep.
What do we do in school today? We do more long division.
Mom's gone, time to party.
Sometimes I'm left alone with Jimmy if Mother's just gonna be gone a little while. Looking after him is a big responsibility, but Mom knows she can depend on me.
This kid's gonna rue the day he was born.
My mom and dad used to get a babysitter for me when they went out. But now, if they're just gonna be gone for an hour or two, they leave me by myself. I used to feel a little funny about it, but now it's something I look forward to.
Now I can design the Challenger in peace.
It's nice to be alone once in a while.
Lego bricks were huge back then.
Like a lot of other kids I know, I spend a lot of time at home alone. Now, if you're going to spend time by yourself, there's some things you should know about. One of the most important things is how to be responsible for your own key.
Off to see the Merovingian.
Learn how to use your key. And of course, be careful not to lose it.
My mom makes me use two-factor authentication. Now all we need's a safe cracker and our team is complete.
You may want to put it on a string or chain around your neck, but keep the key hidden. Don't let anyone know that sometimes you're home alone.
Unless you're prepared to defend your home with micro machines.
If you keep your key in your pocket, put it on a key ring so it'll be easy to find if you drop it on the ground.
Keep it hidden in your Wranglers.
You know, it's real important to know what to do in case of emergency. That's why my parents tell me who to call and what to do if something did go wrong.
It was a weird threat.
It started by making a list of all the important phone numbers.
Nintendo Hotline, Little
We
Caesars.
included my parents' phone numbers at work, the police department, fire department, our neighbor who's usually home, and a relative who lives near us, Aunt Susie.
And Dad's mistress's number at the Hilton.
Put your list of phone numbers where they'll be easy to find. The best place is next to the telephone.
A little on the nose, but I'll allow it.
It's also a good idea to carry a list with you, in case you aren't home and need them.
When I have these phone numbers, it makes me feel a lot better about being by myself.
My pranks need marks.
This way, there's always someone to call if I need help.
Or if I need to pitch an investment opportunity.
We gave an extra house key and a list of phone numbers to our neighbor, Mrs. Ryan.
Uh-oh.
She's home most of the time, and if I
bet.
ever need anything, I know I can count on her.
She's the killer. Get out of there.
Next, find out exactly what your parents want you to do if there's an emergency.
Stop, dreidel, and
That's
roll.
honey. I want to be sure that you know what to do if something happens. For instance, if you smell smoke or see fire.
Or hear werewolves.
Mom made sure I knew how to work things I'd have to use, like how to set the thermostat.
Now we spend our limited time together arguing about the temperature.
And how to lock all the windows and doors.
That lock looks inexpensive.
Something else you need to work out with your parents is what you can do and what you can't do. The first question I had It was about using the telephone.
I heard that 5G gives you cancer.
What is important about using the phone is knowing how often and for how long to use it.
Oh, it's okay to use the phone, but only for a few minutes at a time, honey. And that way I won't get a busy signal if I try to reach you in a hurry.
Oh, that would be a shame.
Then there's the question, what about leaving the house?
Well, unless it's an emergency, don't leave the house unless you tell Dad or me. And that way we won't worry about you.
And what about television? It's best to get answers to questions like these before you begin to spend time by yourself.
Then there's more time for making toast.
Since I was going to take care of Jimmy, Mom and I went over what I should know.
She really spilled the tea.
Jimmy's still pretty young, so I have to be real careful to watch out for him.
I'm gonna make his life a living heck.
Mom taught me some first aid. I learned how to take care of cuts and scrapes, insect stings, and small burns.
Then she explained the warning signs of Havana syndrome.
It sure came in handy one day when Jimmy fell and scraped his elbow.
It was an accident, and it could have happened to anybody.
Since it wasn't a real bad scrape, I took care of it myself.
Then I explained to Mom that I was out of her network and sent her a bill for
Of course,
$6,000.
I called Mom and told her what had happened. Knowing how to do all that sure makes me feel better about looking after my little brother.
I became addicted to the power. Thank you so much for watching Fun with Shorts. This series is supported by Patreon and patrons like these wonderful people right here. They get early access to new episodes and exclusive episodes every month. Also, check out the updated funwithshorts.com for DVDs and merch and all the good stuff. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you next time.